You can't.
A what?
It's a bug. Yeah, it's a true bug.
It's a bug, I'll be darned.
It looks like it has a elytra, but it doesn't. Now that one, little one there, is a beetle. That's something different. But that's a egro bug.
I'll be darned.
And they feed largely on members of the Scrophulariaceae, which include the penstemons. They'll also be on that paintbrush, which is actually closely related to the penstemons.
Is it?
What's
The
that?
paintbrush is closely related to
Yes. They contain the same chemicals, so the butterflies, some of the butterflies that feed on the penstemons will also feed on the paintbrushes. And those are iridoid glycosides. One of the things that a lot of butterflies have learned or actually become adapted to is these really toxic chemicals which are in plants. And the penstemons and a lot of the Scrophulariaceae have what are called iridoid glycosides. If you taste one, they're really, really bad. Well, any bird that eats one of these butterflies, because they concentrate in their body,
They spit them out.
they spit them out too, so they become, you know, toxic to birds. So they've not only become adapted to the toxins, they've then used them in ways in which they can protect themselves, which is kind of cool. The monarch does that too with cardiac glycosides. The milkweeds have what are called cardiac glycosides, which make birds actually throw up. When they swallow it and it gets into their system, and as they throw it up, they see those orange wings and they say,
won't
I'm
eat
not.
it again.
That's right, exactly. Exactly. And there's another butterfly called the viceroy, and it looks very, very similar to the monarch.
And they don't eat it.
And they don't eat it. And they used to think, viceroy, he's not toxic. No problem. When they actually tested it, the viceroy was found to be toxic as well.
Oh, really?
Now there's another butterfly called the queen, very closely related to the monarch, but it looks different. It's darker or more maroon colored. It actually selects the milkweeds that are the most toxic around. So what do you think the viceroy mimics when the queen's around?
Yeah.
The queen. It doesn't mimic the monarch, which is kind of cool. You can go to southern Florida where queens are real common, and this monarch and this viceroy is real common as well. It's mimicking the queen. It's got this really dark maroon coloration. Looks like a totally different species of butterfly.
Wow.
All by convergent evolution. So what was the name of this plant? I should have asked somebody that didn't know.
It's in the rose family.
Oh, that's good. You'll remember that forever. Dispersal. They actually catch in the wind and blow.
Really? The buckwheat's edible, right?
That's correct.
It's this part that's edible.
Well, it's the actual seed.
I think I might have one of those.
It's really the good nutrients. That's just the old flower.
When you say edible, should you eat it raw?
A lot of people make wild buckwheat pancakes. They're very good.
Is it out of